Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Freezer Burns. As always, I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the State Fair brand classic corn dogs. We got batter wrapped hot dogs on a stick made with pork and turkey and some honey flavored batter. $3.39 a box. I'm ready to get this out of the box. Let's see how it looks. Six individually wrapped corn dogs in this box. We're going to get them out of the box, see how it looks, put them in the microwave, then see how it tastes. I don't know about you, but when I hear State Fair, I think of lots of different things. I think of various smells of livestock. I think of the smells of freshly baked pies, but most of all, I think of deep fried goodness. I'm talking about fried dough, funnel cakes, deep fried Oreos, corn dogs. These are one of those, and this hopefully will not disappoint. Now, corn dogs. What we got basically is one of the greatest inventions in the entire world. A hot dog shoved on a stick, then battered, and then deep fried. What can get any better than that? Let's see whether this, which has been flash frozen and boxed for our convenience, let's see if this holds up to that nice fresh baked corn dog that you might find at a state fair or a bazaar or a street vendor, that type of stuff. Okay, State Fair brand. This is actually distributed by Sara Lee. Again, $3.39 a box. You get 6 of them. I want to show this right here. It says, "Why our corn dogs taste so great. Cooks to a golden brown, honey battered breading on the outside, and plump meaty hot dog on the inside." It sounds really good, really good. Can put this in the conventional oven and a fryer and a microwave. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. Here's what we need to do. Remove the corn dog from carton, heat the dog for 70 seconds on high. Never had a 70-second one, but I trust them. Hey, they're State Fair brand, right? Now, nutritional facts. Serving size, 1 corn dog, 220 calories, 12 grams of fat, 25 milligrams of cholesterol, 540 milligrams of sodium, 22 grams of carbohydrates, 6 grams of protein. Let's see how this looks coming out of the box. Okay. This is corn dog. This is the stick. Okay? Stick is a little smaller than a typical popsicle stick. Okay, this is just maybe, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch wide. This thing is a little freezer burned here, but it's definitely frozen solid. And this is probably about, I don't know, 4.5 inches. Okay, now, doesn't really smell much of anything. It is what it is, a big lump of dough, and hopefully there's a nice juicy hot dog inside. So I'm going to put this on a plate, stick it in the microwave for 70 seconds. When we come back, we're going to get this bad boy in my belly. So this corn dog has been nuked in the microwave for 70 seconds. It is piping hot, and I'm even afraid to touch it because it is really hot actually. Now here's a couple things I wanted to talk about. The smell. The smells, I mean, this smells like a carnival. It smells like a state fair. It smells like a ballpark. This smells exactly what I was hoping this frozen corn dog would smell. Now, if you recall, on the outside of the box it says, "Cooks to a golden brown." I don't think that's quite legitimate what they're just saying, because frankly, this color is no different than the color that it was before I cooked it. It didn't really cook to a golden brown. It was already cooked to a golden brown. I don't know, that's probably semantics, but I just wanted to point that out. Now, I'm used to a corn dog actually being a little crisper on the outside. I'm wondering if I had put this in the deep fryer or in the oven versus the microwave, whether it would have been a little harder. It does say that for best results, cook it in the oven. Now, what I will say is this took 70 seconds. If I put it in the oven, it would have taken 20 minutes. If I put it in the deep fryer, it would have taken 8 minutes. So 70 seconds, 8 minutes, 70 seconds, 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna go for the 70 seconds. What do you think? Okay, most importantly, how does it taste? Really freaking hot. Okay. I just totally burned off about 20 layers of skin on my tongue and my upper mouth. So, how does it taste? Well, first off, it tastes really hot. Now, look at that. That's a hot dog in there. Pretty decent one too. And you see the batter is all around. Now, batter is not right up to the edge, but it's certainly well contained. This is really, let's see if I can show you this. I want to see the glisten on my finger. This is really buttery or oily on the outside. I can feel it on my lips. I'm not saying that's bad, I'm just saying that's what it is. It's feeling a little greasy. The hot dog is decent. Now I have seen, here's a stick. See that? Push the stick through. So the stick didn't necessarily go through the hot dog. It just went through the batter. It's one thing to note. Okay, taste. I'm gonna try to take another bite. Hopefully I'm not burning more of my mouth, but maybe I can really taste it better. Okay. Can really taste the honey batter, the honey flavor on the outside, and that's nice. That's a nice sweet kick with the hot dog. Basically, this really tastes like one of those pancake wrapped in sausages. If you look at one of my previous reviews with the piggies, the little piggies, that's basically what this tastes like. The hot dog, it's not an amazing hot dog. It is, let's see, it's pork and turkey, I think, right? Yeah, pork and turkey. I'm a beef hot dog guy, but I'll handle the pork and turkey. It's a decent enough hot dog. This is a great snack. I would say it's not enough for a meal. It's a little too much for a light snack. It's a great snack, especially if you have kids. I think it's good. Now, if you have kids though, I would definitely let this thing cool off because, man, my mouth is gonna be raw for probably the next 2 or 3 days. Okay, that's my review. State Fair brand classic corn dogs, $3.39 a box for 6. I give it a 3.5 stars. Once again, I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, except no substitutes. I'm the frozen food master. This has been another review of Freezer Burns, and I'll see you next time.